looking to a special. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Connect in at the 3, the small forward. And for Phoenix, up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Here on opening day, and what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
Now Reddish, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Here's Booker. And Davis pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Reeves against Beal. Kicks it out to James. Bangs home the trifecta. James has got 5 now.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
And Durant puts up a deep 3, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
And how about that payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Here's Connect for the 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Well, up and down this Suns roster, Doris, there are guys who can make tough shots.
Kevin, what a luxury to have multiple guys that not only can create their own shots, but also hit shots with a hand in their face with excellent defense. To me, it keeps the floor of their offense very, very high. The other thing they do exceptionally well is they will kill you with the mid-range game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Booker.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Floats it up for James. And stolen by Booker. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Davis with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Lakers leading by 6. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Davis, and he drives in. On deep, Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for him. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
Right side Davis. Lakers moving the ball around now. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Now here's Booker. Hits it from 3-point range. 7 points in the game.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the 3-point line.
Reeves against Booker. Reeves the pass to James. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James. And it's 6 points for Anthony Davis.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Booker inside. What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Professional scorers understand how to come off that pick. Devin Booker doing work right now.
Now here is Davis. Shoots over Nurkic. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Durant. Takes it inside. And then Durant with the jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Los Angeles on top. And we welcome you back to NBA action. A great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
That one good for 2.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
Booker outside. Off target with his 3. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it. We know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
There's Beal with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Davis with a screen on O'Neal. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
Now here's Booker, guarded by Reddish. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Booker.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Reeves against Booker. Reeves the pass to Davis. Rejected by Booker. They recover it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Connect. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through, what, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent. They want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's LeBron. Beal pulls it in. So, for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena. O'Neal from long range. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to James. To the right side. Davis setting the pick for Reddish. Now Connect. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Davis has got 10 points in the quarter. KD sets the pick for Booker. Booker going to work inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Nurkic against Davis. Back to Reddish. Screen by James. Reeves the pass to James. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Devin Booker. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Booker outside. Pass to KD. From outside, off the mark.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Booker outside. Oh! Booker with the bounce.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
And here's Reddish. And again, no good by the Lakers. He got it up. He doesn't hit that one. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The Knicks playing in New York City as they go up against the Spurs. That one tips off noon Eastern. All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Suns. And that is...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Hachimura out there with Lewis. And there's Christie. Then it's Russell. And it's Koloko in at the center position.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And the precision passing of Russell, this time out of the pick and roll.
Suns trail by 6. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. To the inside. Ball. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play for their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now Allen fires the three. The shot, no good. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Russell looking it over. And Ball sends it back.
And that passive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Hachimura over Bull. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Jones. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Tyus Jones, one of the smartest, most efficient players in the league, very rarely makes a mistake in pick and roll.
Bounce pass, Russell. Here's Koloko. He's guarded by Plumlee. The shot's good. Koloko's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
1:22 left in the third quarter. Misses the three. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Lewis.
On to the floor for the Lakers. Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt inside. Working on Allen. Koloko off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns trail by 11. Allen dishes to Jones. Bull setting the pick for Jones. Pass to Bull. Vanderbilt with the block. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Wednesday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And that game against the Warriors, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads, cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Devin Booker.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Russell against Booker. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Suns. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
And the dunk by Booker.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Assist from.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
And the dunk by Booker.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. To the paint. Nurkic with the steal. That's tipped. Beal gets a wide open look. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
You simply must stay attached to Bradley Beal. He's too elite from three. The corner is pure.
Pass to connect. Reeves with the screen for connect. Reeves outside. Now here's Davis. Oh, Davis showing his range.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. Lets the three fly, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And it's James missing. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. A 12-point game. Durant, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open. They just got burned.
And James throws it down hard.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And the dunk by Booker.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Connect with it. To the inside. Nurkic with the steal. Outside, O'Neal.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Game, 2 minutes.
KD against James. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
At the line for one. The play will be reviewed under individual.
Tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
It's tipped. Here's Davis. Shot clock at 3. Back to Reddish. O'Neal with the rebound. Suns trail by 7. On the wing, Booker fires for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Loads it up for Davis.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Booker. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score in the end one.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
6 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Back to Reddish. There's the 3. Beal pulls it in. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
O'Neal wide open. Offline with his 3. And stolen by Booker. 6-second difference between shot and gameplay. The 3. Rebound the Lakers. Is led by as many as 14 points. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. 6-point lead.
Suns foul. Kevin Durant. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw. No good that time. He really wanted that one. Outside, O'Neal. So the Lakers take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg...
To everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3. And for Phoenix, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. KD and Nurkic are the big man for him. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Holmgren finds Dort. Outside, Williams knocks down the long J.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league, so it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Here's Booker, and he buries his first look.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
They get it back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
What a save by Gilgeous-Alexander, just outworking the defense for a second look.
Here's Booker. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Oh, denied by Durant.
Huge block as the length of KD paying off there.
He's sure drawing those whistles. A couple of quick ones here.
Caruso outside. Williams on the wing. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Greg.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
So it's Oklahoma City now, coming off a Suns make. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Booker. The kick out to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Here's Booker. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Holmgren against Durant. Williams misses.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Dort. Outside O'Neal. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
Thunder leading by 3. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Durant for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
The 3 is up. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Williams against Durant. And stolen by Williams. Caruso, right side. Dort for 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Suns trail by 11. Beal finds Booker. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the lay-in. Booker's got 8.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Outside Booker. From deep.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 11 at And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Williams. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Booker can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Count it.
And D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but he's terrific around the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Outside, Williams. Dort, a screen on Durant. Here's Williams. Pass to Caruso. Just 4 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. Oklahoma City, number 1. The Suns in 5th.
A stat every team wants to excel in, three-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
Now here's Booker. He's got 11. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And stolen by Caruso. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here's Booker. Outside O'Neal. And they get it back. Nurkic passes to Beal. Durant for 3. KD! What else would you expect?
And man, you look at that release from Durant. He makes hitting a 3 look like a layup with that size and touch.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points. It's that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in. We're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
Now, here's Williams. 9 points in the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
A lot of years behind Kevin Durant, but that doesn't mean he's still not going to get up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Williams, a screen on Booker. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Caruso. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Durant draws the double. O'Neal on the wing. Dort defending. O'Neal passes to Beal. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And this is his second and third free throws tonight. That free throw good from Booker. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. O'Neal covers. The shot by Dort, no good. Suns trail by 6. To the paint. Tipped and stolen by Williams. Here's the break. On up the court. The finish. And Williams punches it home.
Again, it's Jalen Williams. He is in a groove, playing with confidence. Just keep finding him.
For three, Booker. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They've led by as many as 11.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Bradley Beal puts it in. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And here's O'Neal. Outside Durant. Takes a 3. And the Suns miss again. And that concludes the first half. It's the Thunder up by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
You know, for the Suns, you really get to see what they're made of. After your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have big...
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Thunder.
They've been in...
Appreciate you joining.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Bol. Tyus Jones is out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Plumlee in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Mitchell. Hartenstein with a screen on Jones. Mitchell, the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Jones. Outside Bull. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Back to Jones. Allen outside. There's a screen by Bull. From deep. Allen can't get it to go.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
And no matter if he starts or is a reserve, Tyus Jones always takes care of the ball, Brent.
Incredibly low turnover numbers throughout his career. This is the kind of guy that coaches put implicit trust in to run their offense. He will continue to find ways to be part of any rotation throughout his NBA career.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Down low. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Mitchell. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Wallace outside. Shoots over Allen. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Mitchell against Jones. Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. Over Bull. Wiggins, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
Suns trail by 6. Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
And the shot's good.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Mitchell against Jones. Pass to Bull. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Aaron Wiggins.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Phoenix shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Allen gets it to go.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Thunder with a lead. Here's Mitchell. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Mitchell, a screen on Allen. Back to Mitchell. And stolen by Bull. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. And there's the rejection. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. Williams comes in for Joe. Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell.
And KD just doing a great job of initiating some contact, drawing a guy closer, and he'll get free throws from it.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Durant looking around on the take. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Caruso and Williams make up the perimeter. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Soft touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 3.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Here's Booker to the right side. Durant against Hartenstein. Screen by O'Neal. 20 feet out. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Great natural instincts of Durant. A good decision maker now on the pick and roll.
SGA on the move. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now here's Durant to tie it up. From deep, Durant.
From way downtown, Durant truly knows no limits.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Booker defending. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And Durant with the block.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Dortch checked in. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. Clock hits. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Williams against Durant. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Durant for 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Dort, right side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Booker on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Booker no good. Oklahoma City leading by 3. To the left side wing. And it's Holmgren missing. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Durant, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Dort for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. For 3, Durant. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Phoenix on D. Caruso finds Holmgren. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Williams is checked in for Dort. Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And how smart, just get the ball to KD and get out of the way.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Holmgren with it. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Holmgren. Nails the wide open jumper. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Durant for 3. Laces one from 3. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one.
That's the end of the
This
game.
was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.
Here on now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Connect. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. Now here's LeBron following the miss by Anthony Davis. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Caruso grabs the miss.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with them, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Now here's Davis, right wing. Reddish finds Reeves, and stolen by Williams. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and James pulls it down. Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Reeves outside. LeBron outside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. And one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Here's Davis after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's LeBron. And the Lakers get it back. Taken away by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. And he jams it with authority.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Reeves the pass to Reddish. Here's LeBron. Chalk up 2 there. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
LeBron dishes to Reddish. Back to James. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Reeves with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
2 minutes.
LeBron passes to Davis.
2 minutes.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by James. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Reddish finds James. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Williams outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren beyond the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander after LeBron James's miss. Yes, that goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Stolen by Dort. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. Nasty.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
So all for and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And so it's Oklahoma City in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports.
Assisted.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And now here comes Williams leading the break.
And Caruso's athleticism just jumps out to you, especially when he's up there finishing.
Lakers trail by 9. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Yeah, absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he lays it straight in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And James throws it down home.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Pass to connect. Here's Reddish. The three-pointer, no good. The Thunder leading by 9. Williams, that's good. He has 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
It's tipped, taken away by Williams. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the three-point shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Floats it up for, here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
It's stolen by Reddish. James with it. Dort covering. Yep, it counts. Connects. Got his first points of the game. And this season still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what'll happen with some of these young players.
Reddish finds James. Outside for Davis. To come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Poke loose. It's stolen by Davis. Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. There's 1:17 left here in the second. Plays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Davis with a screen on George. A nice shot by LeBron.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice, but he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's George. He's guarded closely. Here's Caruso. And the shot goes in. Caruso's got his second basket of the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The drive by James.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
The kick out to Williams. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Caruso against Reeves. Caruso, the pass to Williams. 4 on the clock. Ring shot on the way. Again, the Thunder score.
Ooh, Caruso's got that good eye. He can spot any opening.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And so we wrap up the first half. Thunder lead by 15. And now let's catch up. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please.
Welcome, one and
You take a look at the Lakers. I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good. I'd be dominating down low. I'd be picked.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Lakers. Thanks for joining us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
D'Angelo Russell out there with Christie. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt. And it's Koloko in its center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 15. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
I now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win every day. Kevin?
That attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. They lead by 11. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Vanderbilt, that one drops for him.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Mitchell outside. The kick out to Williams. Wiggins passes to Joe. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The 19-foot shot. The shot by Williams, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down. He is that open.
And Isaiah Joe picks up the foul.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Back to Hachimura. So another turnover for Oklahoma City.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Lakers trail by 13. To the middle. Pass to Hachimura. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Hachimura. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his second bucket.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Russell. Wiggins outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
He might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Pass to Koloko. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Koloko's got it back down to within single digits for Los Angeles. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Wiggins sets a screen for Mitchell. And that one's good. Wiggins. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Joe. He's covered by Hachimura. No good with the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Basket good.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Russell. Wiggins kicks to Williams. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Rebound the Lakers. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Hachimura. Off with the layup. The Thunder have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. LeBron James on the wing. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Go. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So for Oklahoma City right now, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Williams with the ball.
Oh, yes! He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Pass to Davis. Over Holmgren. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Look, I'm telling you, even in the mid-range, Davis is deadly. He's got the perfect mechanics, and it just works at any distance.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Knocked loose. Reddish kicks to Hachimura. Back to Reddish. Outside, Davis. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Connect. No good. The Thunder leading by 17. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Here's Reeves. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Davis with a screen on Caruso. To the left side wing. Reddish finds Davis. Drains the 19-footer.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Reeves the pass to Reddish.
2 minutes.
Davis with it. Defended by Holmgren. Davis against Holmgren. And it's Davis missing. The Thunder leading by 19 points. Bulls from the top of the key. Caruso, no good. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Reeves the pass to Davis. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And an intentional foul right there. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
It's good from long range. And that's 19 points for Williams.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Oklahoma City.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is. He gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. A jump ball has been called.
Pass to Hood, Javino. Holmgren with the steal. Inside.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Russell passes to Vincent. And here is Hachimura. Tries a three. And the Lakers with another miss. Now Williams. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Everyone join. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Connect in at the 3, the small forward. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
Outside Reddish. Fires for 3. Parries it from 3. Reddish has got 5.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Reddish against Booker. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
The easy money there for Booker. Can't let him get this close with the ball.
James passes to Davis. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Inside, it's stolen by Nurkic. Durant with it, picked up by James. Beal from outside, sends it home from three-point land.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
James passes to Davis. Count that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Good on the second one. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
Shot is good by Reeves.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Here's Booker. He's got 5. Pass to Durant. The 3. Davis for the rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And he banks in the layup.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
Here's Durant. Out to Beal. From deep three-point range. Durant's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 3. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about how he plans to contain Devin Booker. And Coach said first, we've got to be on him at all times. And second, we can't let him get favorable matchups. He needs our best defenders on him. Trying to work over screens and stay on top of Booker. That's the name of the game here, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Reddish against Beal.
2 minutes.
Back to Reddish. Clock at 6. Outside Reeves. Launches a 3. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. The shot. Durant's shot is off.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And that one drops.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Reddish on the wing. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Reddish has got 8.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Booker against Reddish. A deep 3. Durant's shot is off.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
And there's James from the arc. Tries to save it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Suns trail by 5. 32 seconds left in the first quarter here. A nice shot by Booker.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
It's Booker on the wing. Reddish covering. Booker no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Outside Davis. Here's Reddish. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. No shortage of... And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
I would like to highlight two guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Connect going inside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
They're showing off his sneaky athleticism. Connect fears no one when attacking the basket.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said, we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. Here's Reddish. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. This will be his third free throw of the game.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
Here's LeBron, and slammed, dunked by James.
As soon as he got the ball, LeBron was full steam ahead.
Suns trail by 6. Durant surveying the D. There's the drive, and Durant with the big finish.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Out to James. Outside Reeves. Here's Connect. 6 to shoot. Back to Reeves. From 15 feet away. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Easy money for KD inside. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, that will be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Here's Reddish. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Out to James. There, LeBron for 3.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Durant against James. Here's the 3. Durant, no good. The Lakers lead by 3. James with the ball. Durant covering. Nifty move. Classic move by LeBron James.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Here's Booker, and it's blocked by Davis. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Has to connect. Out of bounds. Going to be Phoenix's ball.
5th in field goal percentage, 5th in three-point shooting, and they earned a spot in the top 10 for team blocks. They used their big men well to keep the paint locked up and not allow easy buckets.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots. Now here's O'Neal. No points yet. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Reddish. Reddish has got 4 rebounds now. And slammed it home, and a foul! A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
Now here's Reddish. Oh, and the jam by James.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Durant for 3. It's hauled in by Reddish.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
On the wing, Durant. Check by Davis. And Durant slams it home.
How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
Reddish on the wing. Got it off in time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
You know, for the Suns, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone. And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks for tuning in.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Tyus Jones is out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then it's Bol Bol. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. The Lakers lead by 5. Now Russell. Pass to Hachimura from downtown. Plumlee pulls down the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Suns. Doubled by Hachimura. Allen outside. Driving to the basket. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Fifth on the list, Los Angeles.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading to baskets.
Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. There's a screen. Outside to Russell. Here's Christie. And the three off target. And for the Suns, they're shooting 56% today. And he gets it back. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Allen against Hachimura. Baseline try, and Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Russell to pass to Hayes. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The assist from
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Suns trail by 5. There's the screen by Bull. And Allen is good for 3. Allen's got 10. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Christie. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
Here's Jones. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
To the inside. Back to Hachimura. Goes up at the elbow. Plumlee pulls down the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Hachimura. The crossover. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Here's Allen. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Hayes with a screen. The 3 from Russell. The offensive rebound. Koloko. And it's stolen by Plumlee. In transition, here come the Suns. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Bull.
Lob it up and let Bull do the rest. I think that's a combination of hops and reach.
Here's Russell. Drives to the hoop. Here's Koloko. Pass to Christie. Now here's Russell. Shot clock at 5. And the shot goes. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, you look at the floater. It's an effective shot for Russell. But when he doesn't want to go all the way to the rack, you got to have that in your book bag.
Now here's Allen. He's got 12. Here's Bull. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Hachimura sets a screen. On the wing, Hachimura. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
The impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
There's a screen by Bull. Fires the 3. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great.
At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Durant's shot is off. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And that's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender. Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this. And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Los Angeles leading by 3. James outside. Inside. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside Booker. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on... Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
James against Durant. James passes to Davis. Davis on the tape. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
And stolen by Durant. Nurkic with the ball. On the wing, Durant. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Reddish finds Reeves.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
Durant against James. Durant, pass to O'Neal. The kick to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. It's stolen by James. Reddish with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Connect. Here's Davis. Left side Reeves. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6. With the 10-footer. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, my. The experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
Reddish against Beal. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Here's Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
Reddish with it. Beal picks him up. Pass to Connect. Back to Reddish. Here's Connect. Fires from deep. Money from deep!
Even as a rookie, Connect has the confidence to call his own number. And connects.
Durant takes it in. Count it!
Well, in my mind, KD is one player that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations.
Out to James. And stolen by Booker.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
It's not over yet.
The kick to Durant. It's Beal on the wing. And he drills the triple. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And here's James. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Davis. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Now Reeves. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. And it's O'Neal in at the three.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Here's Booker. What balance from Booker.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Reddish, and he drives in. And that one's good. James has got 26 points.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Booker. Outside O'Neal. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
The shot by James, no good.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Durant. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
His fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Reddish against Booker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line. And no surprise here at this stage of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the Lakers.
Action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a lead.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out. He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Reeves up top, Booker defending. Here's Davis. Off target with a jump hook. Well, the Suns shooting a fantastic 57%. Back to Booker. Oh, deflected. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Screen by James. Driving inside. And the basket is good.
The Connect is a crafty finisher. He's got great touch around the hoop.
Booker surveying the D. Pass to Durant. Rebound, the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's James. Down low, Davis. James finds Davis. He connects!
No question about it. Touch with Anthony Davis.
Here's Phoenix.
And the game has come down to this. They need a score, or you could practically call it quits.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Davis. Unloads from 13. And in!
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Durant for 3. Rejected by James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. For 3, Durant. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill.
presentation of the end. Early in the NBA season, and teams focus on situational awareness. Doris, what have you noticed so far this season?
Yeah, Kev, these situations are really all about execution, right? Are players poised in late clock situations? First of all, do they recognize where the shot clock is? Can they adeptly and quickly read defenses? So those are some of the things I'm watching for.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
Here's Booker. He gets it in there. Booker's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
The drive by KD, and then Durant with the dunk. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Booker. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And here's KD for 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And Booker kicks to KD. And the 3 ball is good. KD's got his second basket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Caruso. Phoenix grabs the miss. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Rejected by Booker, and he recovers it. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, Suns front brass remains confident they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation, and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out. SGA, an outstanding defender, that time sends it back.
That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Now here's Durant. He's got 7. There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Dort. There's Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. The 3 from KD. And the Suns miss again. Thunder have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Dort, top of the key. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Thunder lead by... And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and great. Efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And he's able to get it back. KD can't get it to go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Tries from 10. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 8.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against O'Neal. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Here's KD. Muscling it in. Kevin Durant.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Thunder on D.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander following the three from Kevin Durant.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
For three, Booker. Rebound by Williams.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Pass to Caruso. The kick out to Williams. That three off the mark. Suns trail by 6. Here's KD. In close. Durant gets the bucket.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
KD, that's for 2. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Suns trail by 6. Fires from deep. The shot by KD. No good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Suns. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. O'Neal with it. Dort covering. Durant deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3. It doesn't go either for Durant. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. 1 second left, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on this. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
I got to shout out Gilgeous-Alexander tonight. He's making the defensive effort that the other team is displaying look hot.
And now and that about wraps it up.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Williams is out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Cason Wallace. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Joe in at the shooting guard. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
They set the pick. Wiggins with it. Jones covering. Back to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Wallace for 3. It's the three-point bomb. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality? You only play half the year.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And the Thunder with the possession here, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Williams, and it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Williams has got the lead up to 8 now for Oklahoma City. Here's Allen, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, as good a playmaker as there is in the game for his teammates, Tyus Jones, so solid with the basketball.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. They've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Suns trail by 8. Screen by Bull. Allen shot is off. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Bull following the score by Oklahoma City. Count that one. Bull's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Traps in the tray. Wiggins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Wiggins. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Morris against Williams. Here's Joe. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Wallace down low. He's against Bull. It's good. Hartenstein's got his first points in this one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Allen for 3. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Joe finds Wallace. Back to Joe. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Morris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wiggins has got 5 now.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Allen. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's Wallace. Banked in off the glass. Wallace has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
6-second difference between shot and game plan. Allen for three. Sinks the triple. He has 6.
3 points.
Here's Wallace. He's got 10. Shoots the three. And no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some ferocious. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court dish.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Suns, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal.
Kevin Durant.
Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Suns trail by 16. On the wing, Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Booker. KD's got 5 points now in the quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Poked away. Dort gets to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Caruso. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Booker dishes to Durant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Dort.
If you are a defender guarding Kevin Durant, you have got to have great stamina, both mentally and physically. He is as well-rounded an offensive player as the game has ever seen. And boy, good night when he starts to cook.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
Dort against Durant. And Beal kicks to KD. A kick out to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. For the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. got a piece of it. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Thunder.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Booker finds KD. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pocket 6. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing.
There's a lot to love about Christmas Day, not the least of which are the great NBA matchups we always get.
Oh, BA, we've seen some Christmas classics over the years, haven't we? Something about playing on this holiday brings out the best in players and teams.
And now the Los Angeles starters. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
And there's a whistle. It's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Off the inbound pass.
And that's the kind of in-your-face defense that's setting the tone for SGA and the rest of this team.
Slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Now here's Reeves. Pass to connect. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. We played just over a minute here in the first. Can't get it to fall. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And there's a 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And here's Reeves outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Outside for Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the 3.
Dort against James. Can they get it? lays it up and banks it in.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Williams, a screen on Reeves. Pass to Caruso. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Holmgren missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
I like it when Cam Reddish decides on pick and rolls to attack. He's coming right at you.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Lakers trail by 5. James outside. Here's Connect. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. From down in the low post, it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points. Reddish against Williams. Outside Reeves. Six to shoot. And he slams it in one-handed.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the score by Los Angeles. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Dort against James. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Davis down low, and he makes it on the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Thunder. They're up. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Connect, and it's Reddish in at the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Lakers trail by 3. He's established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind, Brent?
Well, if he's there now, isn't that good enough, BA? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6 or 7 years, and is going to be considered that caliber of player for that stretch. That's pretty awesome. He can put up big numbers, which is more impressive. An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
SGA on the move, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety?
Oh, up top of the lob to Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Reeves finds James. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Off target on the 15-footer.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
physical play by LeBron inside.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Thunder.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
And last season, Brett, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, B.A. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Davis polishes off the break.
Phenomenal awareness by AD there, leaking out in transition, one of his best assets, and comes away with the basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. Dort for 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
LeBron on the go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Williams from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. Love seeing these type of results.
Pass to Davis. And stolen by Holmgren. Now here's Caruso for 3. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Reddish. Reeves with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Davis down low. Holmgren's there. Davis can't hit.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice finish from Williams on the alley-oop. I mean, that takes some real athleticism.
Here's Davis. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. Over James. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Williams has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
So we conclude the first half. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome. And
Gilgeous-Alexander is doing everything. Has total control of the offense. Reminds me of my good friend Kenny.
And now, not a bad... Thanks as always.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
You're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Isaiah Joe is out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Aaron Wiggins, and it's Jang in at power forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Wiggins for three. Good work defensively by Russell. Lakers trail by 8. Last season, the Thunder became the youngest team in NBA history to clinch a #1 seed, Brent.
Yeah, how about that? The age average combined last year, 23.9 years of age. And most of their players not even close to their full potential. To have that kind of success and to share in that kind of story means that they have a big-time foundation to build upon, BA.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The three from Wood. Counted from distance. Wood's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wallace outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 7.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Christie's shot is off.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half. Nobody there to contest the finish. That's why you want to get the ball up quickly.
To the wing, right side. Outside Russell. Beyond the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, you got to chase him off the three-point line and not let him get into that kind of rhythm as Russell knocks one in.
And rejected. Now here's Wood. Russell up top. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Here in the second half, their offense has been strong. Great ball movement, really working well for clean looks.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Joe. He's closely guarded. Wallace outside. Just 5 on the clock. Wiggins with a screen on Russell. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's the 3. And he stays with it. Back to Wallace.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wallace has got 6.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive BA in his first year to shoot over 40% from 3. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his #1 attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Hachimura from long range. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Wiggins with a screen on Russell. Here's Wallace, and that one is hammered home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Christie's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Joe. And it's off from three-point range.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Wallace. Gets the 3 ball to go. 11 points in the game.
Not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Here's Christie, covered by Joe. Out to Wood. Hachimura outside. 4-3. And no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Austin Reeves.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Connect, and it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. Nails it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Outside Reeves, pass to James. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Williams, a screen on Reeves. Williams on the wing. This one for 3. James with the rebound. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now.
And the defense making it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. There's the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, showing off his sneaky athleticism. Connect fears no one when attacking the basket.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Holmgren. Caruso with it. The 3. It's hauled in by Reddish. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's James. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chet Holmgren.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. Williams from long range. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Davis. Great D that time from Holmgren.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Lakers trail by 7. James outside. Over Dort. James passes to Davis. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy. Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Time running out for the Lakers. Reddish on the wing. Dort defending. Pass to Reeves. It's James on the wing. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Dort. Let's go with a 3. The shot, no good. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And 1:01 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Williams. Off the mark there with a three.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Holmgren with it. Jacks up a three. Davis with a rebound.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
The three, James. He's off on that one. And the Thunder in possession here. 9-point game. Now Holmgren. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Clock at 6. He shoots it. No good. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge